Hi guys, my name is Katrina and this video is about my social experiment called the Going Tech Free social experiment. Basically what it's about is giving up technology for a certain amount of time. It can be however long. Some experiments that I've researched have done it for a week, 3 days, 1 day even, and I decided to do it for the weekend. And I chose for my sisters to participate in the experiment. Even though I wanted them to participate, they did not. These two teenagers just were not willing to participate in my experiment with me just asking. Once I brought our mother into basically having to ask them, they pretty much had no option on the matter basically, and that just basically shows that kids nowadays are just not willing to give up their technology. I do have some videos showing how these kids react on me and then also my mother asking to get their phones taken away for just the weekend, and they still overreacted. They still acted like, I don't even know.
Their lives are being pulled.
Pretty much, like their lives are being pulled away from them. Like we're pulling teeth just to basically get them to agree on doing the experiment. But
Bella, can you please help me put these groceries away?
Anyways, Bella, I have to tell you something. So
Why are you recording me?
Well, I have to do a project and it deals with recording because I'm making a video. But I'm gonna need your phone.
Why?
First of all, can you look at me? It's freaking rude that you're not even looking at me when I'm talking to you.
Stop recording me. What?
I am doing a project and I need to take your phone for a weekend. So starting, I'm just giving you a heads up because like starting tomorrow, Saturday, your phone's getting taken away.
Why?
And it's for a project.
No, you don't. No.
Mom said I could.
Why would you agree to that?
Because it's for her project?
You're not taking my phone. I'm sorry.
Well, like, I'm pretty sure you could do without a phone for
No.
a weekend.
Mom, what do I do?
You're
What-
always on your phone.
No, what am I gonna do when I don't have it?
I don't care. Draw a picture.
Go out.
No.
Go outside. Talk to people.
Write
Go
a book.
outside? The frick? It's hella hot. You're not taking my phone.
It's hot. It's winter. You're wearing a freaking sweater.
You're not taking my phone. I don't care.
I don't think you have a choice. Hey, Callista.
What?
Look at me. So we're going to be helping Katrina out with a social experiment this weekend, but it will require for you to give up your cell phone for the weekend.
Why?
It's for a social experiment.
Why do you take my phone?
And we're going to take both of your phones away, both yours and your sister's.
That's stupid. I need my phone.
What do you need your phone for?
School?
But you don't have school this weekend.
Yeah, but I have homework.
And you're doing your homework on your phone?
Yes, because I communicate with people.
You can't use any other means of communication other than your cell phone?
Nope.
Callista, I'm serious. I think you can give up your cell phone for one weekend.
I can, but I don't want to.
Okay, but that's not... It wasn't a request. It's gonna happen. So I just really need you to start embracing.
Then why are you asking?
Okay, so I'm telling you. I'm taking your cell phone away for the weekend.
Okay.
Okay?
It's bull.
As you can see from those reactions, it wasn't easy getting these kids to agree on getting their phones taken away. But in the end, we got them to agree. But even after we stopped recording, they were still trying to fight us on not participating. They just said what they wanted to say on camera, but then once the camera was off, they went crazy. It was like we were taking something so precious from them. And that is, I gotta say, that's kind of a lesson in itself. It's like, it kind of should show them that they depend on something so much that they can't even live without it for just a weekend. That is what amazes me. Well, overall, basically, a kid's cell phone is their life. Granted, nowadays, a cell phone is pretty much important to anybody. I would say it's not just teenagers who have this problem. It's pretty much everybody now that always have a small device right in their face, always on something. And that's just pretty much how it is nowadays. And with this experiment, I tried, to show my little sisters, like, it wasn't always like this. We didn't always have a phone that you can just send a text and you get a response like that fast. Like, it wasn't always that easy for communication, or that easy to find an answer, or that easy to get answers for a homework question or whatever. Just wasn't always that simple. And I think they could really use some time away from their phones so that they can socialize some more with actual people face to face, not over the internet. Okay, well, now you'll be seeing a couple videos of my sisters and me talking to them and asking them questions about how they felt doing the experiment, what were the positives, what were the negatives, and stuff like that. And that's pretty much it. Enjoy the videos. Alright, so now I have the oldest person who experienced in my experiment. So, how did you feel, Calissa?
It sucked.
Why did it suck?
Because I couldn't go on any social media. But I have a confession to make.
What is that?
I used Skype to Skype my friends for homework.
How long did you last till you did that?
Like a day, because I needed to do my homework.
Okay. Is that all you did? Was just Skype, or did you do anything else?
No, I just Skyped.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Telling the truth?
Yes.
Okay. That doesn't sound very convincing, though.
Okay. Sorry, I don't know.
Okay, so other than that, like what sucked most about it was not going on social media, or?
Yeah. Like not using like Twitter and stuff.
Okay, and was there any positives about it?
I guess I talk to you guys more.
And was that such a bad thing?
Kinda not.
Why?
Because you guys are kind of annoying, but...
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so then, since there were some positives and some negatives, would you think about doing this voluntarily? And okay, that's it. Alright, so I have the youngest one here to answer a question, or a couple questions that I have for her. Bella, how did you feel doing the experiment?
I hated it, but in the beginning it was like, I kind of felt like, what am I going to do? But then throughout the day, when I started to like help my mom out around the house and like help her clean and do all that, it showed how much like I wasn't doing almost. But it put her in like a better mood, which is a good thing. So yeah.
Okay, and would you do this like on your own time, like putting your phone down here and there?
Definitely not. I mean, I wouldn't do it voluntarily, only because you had to do it. That's the only reason why I did it.
That's it?
Mhm.
Okay. Well then that's it.